Hello everyone, this is Nathan. I'm bringing you the 4th episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we completed the Great Deku Tree, and the Great Deku Tree gave us this. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. And now he starts to die. Kind of a sad scene, but it's more of one of those like, thank God, and I don't have to hear any more of your cutscenes. That's what I actually thought the first time I played. So, hello everyone. I hope you guys had like a great day yesterday. I'm a nice person. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. So, as the Great Deku Tree, he said for us to go to Hyrule Castle and look for the Princess of Destiny, which is obviously just going to be a name for someone, but we are unsure of who. So we're just going to leave. Oh, Mido. Hey, Link, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Like, who walks like that? Like, honestly, just go back like a couple seconds and just look at how he walked. So, now we have to go find the Princess of Destiny. So let's make our way all the way over to Hyrule Castle. And to get to Hyrule Castle, what you want to do is you want to exit the west side of Kokiri Village. That little wooden log type thing right over here. And come through here. And then we get a cute little cutscene. Oh, you're leaving. It's the green hair monster, Soraya. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please, take good care of it. I love how Link's like, durr. Like he hasn't he's like completely shocked that it's an ocarina and he's just still staring at it. And why is it sparkling? You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Soraya. Set it to C and use C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right, and then use that C button to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing, or to start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Link's like, no, it's fine, no. AIDS! She's implying that she wants to rape him, and he's well aware that he should not be raped by Soraya. Just saying. That's my interpretation of that. So here we have a nice overview of half of Hyrule Field, because it only shows like the north and east end of it. It's actually a pretty nice cutscene, like honestly. So we're finally out of Kokiri Forest, and now we're in Hyrule Field. Ugh! Okay, this is Kaepora Gaebora, and he's honestly the most annoying character in the whole game. It appears that your time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You'll encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there.
If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas that you've explored will be shown on the map screen. Press start to enter the subscreens and press L or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? So if you're ever playing through this game, don't keep pressing A during that cutscene, because if you keep pressing A, it's going to go to no and he's just going to say the whole thing again, which is one of the reasons why everyone hates him. Alright, I'll see you around. Hoot hoot hoot. And that's not going to be the only time that we'll be seeing him. So now let's make our way to Hyrule Castle. So, should I cut this or... No, I'm just going to speed it up. So, speed motion, go! So I'm just going to walk backwards because it's faster. Kind of funny, but whatever. Just keep walking backwards, walking backwards. So basically what you want to do is you want to get to Hyrule Castle in time. There, just going to walk backwards. You have to get Hyrule Castle by the time it's nighttime, or the bridge will go up and you will have to defeat enemies. Backwards still. Still walking backwards. Am I going to make it in time? I think I actually might make it in time. So now what you want to do is you want to enter this house. It's a good house, well, room. It's a good room because it has tons of rupees. And you can just come in here and get tons and tons of rupees. Well, tons is not really that many. It's 18, whatever. Still 18 more than we had before, right? And there's just a soldier in there, like, why the hell are you robbing this place? And he just doesn't do anything. Even though he is a soldier. Ooh, a blue ruby. I don't think I even, mentioned this, but, when you're getting rupees, the green ones are 1, blue ones are 5, yellow is 10, red is 20, and, silver and orange are rare. I can't remember if there's 50 rupees in this game. If anyone knows that offhand, just leave a comment. So now what you want to do is you want to roll into one of these crates as a skeletal head. If I knew which one, it'd be a lot better. Oh geez. More rupees. No. I'm failing. It's probably the last one I'm going to check, and this one's always the hardest. Okay, there. And there it is. You destroyed a gold skeletal. Yes, we've already done this before, so I'm not going to show it. Okay, and now let's just leave here after robbing the place. And continue. It's kind of weird without sound. It's supposed to, I don't even think it's supposed to do that. And we hear a girl singing. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name's Malon. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Rape? Don't just stand there, especially in the middle of, like, downtown. Like, that's, like, the last thing I'd want, like, my daughter to do is stay there. Hyrule Castle. So, now what you want to do is, if you just roll into... Oh, God. Why? That's the one thing I always laughed at. He looks like Santa. Well, not really like Santa, but you get my little drift there. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoot, hoot, hoot. On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Hoot, hoot, hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Whew, you're a smart kid. Good luck, then. Woohoo! See, this is why he's annoying. Like, I wonder how long it has been that, like, we've seen him. So, let's roll into this tree.
And another gold skeletal will fall out. You destroyed a gold skeletal. Yeah, we already know. Okay. So what we have to do is we just have to leave town for a second. And then we're gonna notice that Malon's gone, so we have to go back in town. I mean, out of town. And somehow she got here when we didn't. And we didn't pass each other, so I have no idea how that even works, but... Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Teehee. You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to a C button, see what happens. On the select item subscreen, you can select it, set it to blah 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 blah. Set the egg to C to incubate it. Hee hee. My dad is really troublesome for an adult, isn't he? Hee hee. So what you want to do is you just want to set the egg to your C button. And we just want to leave that. And you want to plant the spines. Now, the one thing I think is when they were programming this game, they made it too picky. Because if you're too off to the side, it'll just keep falling. If you're too, like, you have to be right in the middle of it. I'm surprised I even got up with that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get to the castle, then we're going to end this part off here. I mean, there. So, I have to stealth around these stupid guards. Which is basically just coming up around here. Around here. Don't go... It's, easier to do it in the nighttime. Because it's harder for them to see. I'm not sure if that's actually true, or if it's just, like, common sense that we're, like, developing for the game. And, like, somehow, like, changing our... I don't even know what I'm going with this. Not gonna lie. It's changing, like, our viewpoint of it, but I always find it easier to do it at nighttime. So, here we have the castle. Those guards will most likely see if you just walk right behind them, so the easiest way, jump in the water, and just follow it down. And you just want to climb up here. And we're just going to walk over here. And we see some guy sleeping. So, on the note of the guy sleeping, we are going to end this part off here. Hopefully that can be the thumbnail. It'll be kind of hilarious. But we're going to end this part off here, guys. So I will see you in the next episode, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.